Aw, silkin now, baby. We're about to play some Dragon Age The Veilguard. We've been waiting for over 10 years. Well, I guess about 10 years, yeah, after Trespasser. So, yeah, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. We're finally completing the story because Trespasser, of course, left us with a cliffhanger and we're finally going to resolve it in The Veilguard. So, we'll see how that goes. So, anywho, let's rock it. We just created our Inquisitor. So we're going to finalize that. I decided to start streaming after I did all the character creation stuff because it took me quite some time. So, but here we are. We're ready to roll. Nope. Hey, okay, there we go. Finalize past adventures. Confirming your Inquisitor and past decisions means they cannot be changed later. Yes. Cool, and that is our rook. Okay, cool. Just fumbling with some stuff. And now we are, I'm gonna do one quick thing I need to fix. I need to adjust. All right, we are golden, I believe. Okay, cool. All right, we finalizing it. Oh no, man, armor fits a little bit weird. I wish I could have made the neck a little bit bigger. Wish I could have facial hair, but we're rocking an elf, so can't do it. But we are Ravanian pirates. Ravani pirates. Essentially, yeah, pretty much all the origin stories were pretty much they were exactly the same. Basically, you were a hero, you did something heroic, and because you did something heroic, you had to leave for whatever reason. Like people got jealous or salty, whatever. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let's get on with it. Controller disconnected. I'm playing with keyboard.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big... So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend, Nev Gallus, is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
It's like, damn, that is so weird. Like, people are getting snatched up and our two characters are not reacting at all.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Okay. Perform a light attack. Up to 5 times in a row to create an attack chain.
Here they come.
You know, how about tell me how to dodge and stuff first? That would be great. Come on. Oh, okay, that's a horrible, horrible experience. It's like, tell me how to dodge and block. Give me all the basics. Like, they're only telling me this. Like, there's nothing more. Like, that's just not great. UI. I have to just look it up myself. I'll probably drop sensitivity down a little bit. The camera feels a little jerky when I'm moving it with the mouse, so I'm just gonna drop that down. Where is the key bindings class? Key bindings rogue. Open. Okay, combat, heavy attack, hold shift, cancel fire. Q is to defend. Space is to dodge, roll. Like, what about parry? Is defend to mean parry? Ability will. Okay. Wait, do that again. Attack me. Dang it, guys. Can y'all chill?
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Man, what is with all of these pots? Like, that's a lot of pots. Like, one thing with environment design, it's always about reusing your assets as intelligently as you can. But there is an absurd amount of pots.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Kill.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Damn.
Venatori cultists!
Again, why aren't the characters reacting at all to the demons?
Hate these assholes.
It's as if they're not even there.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
Okay, so it's not a block. I think it's just the barrier. Oh, I see. So I gotta hold it and let go. It smells like that.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Certainly bunch of cultists, are they?
Acting the Lords of Fortune, we refuse to take jobs from them. We'll take jobs from almost anybody.
Good to know you have standards.
It looks like my companions do not draw any aggro.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Static strikes. Use tab to select your new static strike ability. Rogue generate momentum by attacking enemies uninterrupted. Alright. Whoops. Alright, static strikes.
Barik Tethrus! The Venatorio!
Oh, I just press it and then it turns yellow. My old man reactions. Too soon. I mean, it's such a delayed attack, it feels weird. Oh shit, attack that.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point.
You think?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Yes, and maybe we'll stop by and grab a cheese platter, enjoy our wine, and a leisurely stroll. It's not like the city is
So if
under
we
attack.
do
or
catch
anything.
Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
It's like it just feels so weird. Like these demons run in front and no one even mentions them. So it's like almost like they're not even here. Like it's just a piece of set dressing. That's all it is.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Like I love the water. The water dynamics are beautiful. Ranged attack, a little late there. Oh my gosh. Definitely gotta work on my. Oh shoot, I'm gonna attack that. Oh, I see. Whoops. Oh, I'm out of potions. No. Damn. Alright, I gotta get better. My skills are I mean, I'm learning the system. I typically don't play action games on the keyboard, so I just need to get good. Forgive me. I can combat that, then it pushes me out, then I can go into the arrow. Oh, I did a quick shot arrow too. Okay. Boom, boom, hit the arrow, then shoot another arrow. Oh, missed. My aim sucks. Like, cause I think it's doing some type of auto aim, and then when it auto aims, it throws me off. Oh, I can shoot in the air too.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Enchantment? Enchantment. I need some more potions.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
I'd dope if I was able to get over there somehow.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Like, my character, I kind of want to remake him. I think they'll give me another chance. I gotta tweak his
Solus is
things.
freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Varric, he should be able to recognize an Illuvian.
More demons.
Oh my gosh. Definitely gotta work on my accuracy. Headshot. I guess maybe I should hip fire more. I forgot what it is. How do I hip fire? So hip fire. Oh, if I just press it, I don't hold it. And then I could cancel it by pressing shift. Okay.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Oh, well, this big glowing
Air's
light.
full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Ven-Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Wait, huh? Like, why would the switch be up there? That makes no sense. Alright. This is pretty cool. And there's a lot of wolf statues.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Yeah, definitely need to tweak my character a little bit.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm doing horrible. Alright, Nightmare. It's a little tougher than I was expecting. Alright, let's do this. We're in the zone. See, it's like whenever it switches from a hip fire to me targeting like that, it pushes the camera up. So you have to bring it back down to hit my shot. It's really annoying. Oh, that was weird. So I should hip fire when I'm in the air. I shouldn't try to hold it.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
I think I need to push my mouth since it's back up.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Am I still pressing it slightly too early? Like, I thought I timed that pretty well. Like, as soon as it went yellow, I hit it. Maybe I was a little too quick. My League of Legends reaction times are a little bit too quick.
Almost there.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I this. Oh, see, it jumped up on me.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
You think? Oh, I guess I can't carry that.
Watch the lightning!
But how did she know what he was gonna do? Bro, I'm stuck. No. Okay, so I can carry it. Oh man, I gotta get good. I'm dying way too much. But yeah, I'll say so far the combat feels pretty fun. No. Oh wait, shoot, I'm distracted. Okay, there we go. I thought my stream was like stuttering or something.
Watch the lightning!
Okay, see, I thought it was a parry, so I was expecting to parry the first one, but he kept on attacking. Oh gosh. Okay, that was just the warm-up. That was just the warm-up. We got this. All right, no more foolery.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Garbage game.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
That was actually pretty funny.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
So stupid.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so context-wise, like, Varric and Harding have been chasing Solos for 10 years. 10 years. With the Inquisitor. I think Cassandra and Liliana should have at least been gathering intelligence or something. The fact that they have no plan, just be like, oh, I'll talk to him. I'll shoot him with my bow. This dude that can petrify people without even looking at him.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
See, it's like, again, Harding was gonna take a shot, and he's like, nah, he's too powerful. Then why the hell did Varric think that he could deal with Solos with just his crossbow, with just Bianca? It's like already, the writing is just so...
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right!
Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Let's go! This way! This way!
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Strangely defensive.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the unfortunate business involving a corrupt noble and that ancient evil. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Yeah, that dialogue felt a bit strange. Like, the Solos dialogue was fantastic. The dialogue with Varric felt really weird. Like, Varric is more of a realist, but he was oddly kind of like a cheerleader. That was strange. This place is weird. Oh, I see. This is the Illuvian. So that would take me back to Arlethan Forest. Man, what the hell is my character wearing? 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Any interesting codexes?
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Yo, Magnus, what's up? Okay, press K. Let's get some new skills. I think I'm gonna try Veil Strike. Since I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, I think I could aim eventually. Twin Gifts of Arlathon. Adam, talk about what to do next. Why the long pause? Yeah, good question. Honestly, I have no idea what to do next. Exploding arrow. Oh no, I was tracking you. Yeah, I have no idea what to... Like, probably when I'm not streaming, I'll go through this tree and read everything so I could understand what I need to do. Exploding arrow. Why does it look like a melee attack? Interesting. Yeah, I'll pause. I won't do any talents right now. I need to read through everything before I start speccing. Unless they allow me to respec instantly.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Q. It'll be nice once we get some more color in here. Like everything is just so gray and brown with a touch of gold. But I guess we're gonna see this place develop as we progress through the game. That'd be pretty cool if that's like a secret passage. Totally looks like it. What is this? Library, codex, notes on the caretaker. Honestly, I'm not really interested in the caretaker. It just feels like a gamey thing where they wanted like some type of merchant.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
So, you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
How's it playing? Am I enjoying it? I think the combat's actually pretty cool. I think once I master it, it has potential to... Oh, we'll see. We'll see. My biggest concern is just because since you don't really have a lot of active abilities, it's going to get quite repetitive, like once I build out the skill tree. Then to enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. Story-wise, I think it's pretty bad so far, to be honest. Where it's like the dialogue just feels really weird, strange. Things don't really add up. Not a lot of depth. It's like Varric was severely injured. Harding has been traveling with Varric off and on for the past 10 years. Like the fact that she's not mentioning him at all in the dialogue when he just got stabbed, like that feels really, really strange. It's like little things like that where yeah, what am I doing actually? Okay, so what was it? 3 statues need to look the same direction. So that's one statue. Ah, okay. So oh, that's cool. It actually spins the direction we're facing. Okay, so they're facing forward. I should have paid attention to the codex. I was like completely distracted, and I don't even know how to. What was it? L. All right, there we go. Codexes. Oven People, Mourn Watch, Antivan Crows, Shadow, Miscellaneous. I love the art here. That's pretty sick. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Notes for a Caretaker. A Dreadwolf's Illuvian. Oh, nothing. Notes on a Caretaker. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't even show me the freaking... the codex about what I read about the statues. Alright, well, I'll do that later. Better or worse, only control one person rather than a team? Nah, I think it's lame. It's like, it's one thing, if you're gonna make us only control one character, then we should have a lot more active abilities to press. Like, I understand they gave us like the regular attacks, charge attacks, and parry and stuff, like with our key presses, but to take away all of our abilities and take away our companions at the same time, it feels horrible.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillenane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Regarding the voice acting, I wouldn't say it's the voice acting, I would say it's the voice direction. For example, when we first were introduced to Neve, and she was just like hella casual while a building was burning behind her, like that was a direction problem. She should have been directed to have more urgency in her voice. And then even the dialogue, it was like she's casual. It's like Rook was like, hey, we gotta go. She's like, whoa, you're in a hurry. It's like, obviously, the city's under attack. Demons are snatching people up. It's like, so I'd say it's more of a writing and direction problem. Yeah, tone too, because like a voice director, they're going to be communicating to the voice actor like what type of tone they should take for the scene. So if it comes off flat, like that could have been a direction problem, because if it was just the voice actor that was sounding very, very flat, then a good voice director should be like, hey, try to do this, try to I don't know, put more emphasis on a specific word or something like that, like add more range. So it's a hard thing to say if we're not there in the room with them, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's more direction.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're Veil Jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus, and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane. Supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanurus.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Bellara Luthe. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Bellara.
Stay here with the Veil Jumpers. Harding and I can handle this.
Is that so?
That's so. If you're not at full strength, you're a liability we can't afford.
Fine. Your call.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
It's like crazy. Like imagine if you just found out that like Hey, you know Satan's actually real, and he's out there alive doing stuff. Like roaming about. We don't know what he's gonna do, but we think he wants to destroy the world. And then it's like the reaction was just like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, our artifacts are going a little bit wild. It's like, oh, that was horrible.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Yeah, weight of emotion is absolutely correct.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Valara? Valara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganar and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Like I said, end of the world? You can mull it over later.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
It's... Ooh, dialogue is bad. Very, very, very bad. And yeah, with her voice, like, I think that's voice direction. Like, she's specifically speaking very airy, like this. Which tells me she must have been directed to speak
I've been
like this.
trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
I will say the water is really beautiful. The environments, like, they look great. Like, love the detail on the rocks. Like, all of that looks really, really good.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
It's like, you would think she would be a bit more panicked. It's like, hey, our evil elven gods are out and loose. Like, that would be a terrifying prospect. But it's just like, ah, whatever.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's deal with the...
Companion abilities. Cool. Use tab. Each of their own special ability can be selected from the ability wheel. Oh, she could heal. Detonate Sundered. I don't really have anything that sunders though.
You got it.
Deflected that. Man, there's so much foot sliding in these animations.
You got it, Melara.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keybind all of these abilities. It's kind of weird. Like, she's one ability, then the rest go on cooldown. So it's like, not only do you're not able to control your companions, but they essentially only have one ability. This puts everything on cooldown. Like, that's silly.
Ready to go get.
I really wanted to love this game, but it just seems, I don't know, lame is the only word I can think of. Origins was so good. Yeah, Origins was dope. DA2 is my favorite.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Yeah, so far this feels more like a parody of Dragon Age. Like, it doesn't even feel like an RPG anymore. Like, I thought it'd be action RPG, but so far this feels more like a action game with RPG elements. It's crazy.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan.
You got some new gear.
Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
It's like now we have like animated robots and crap.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Oh, it just follows me. This is like Mass Effect.
And there we go. Easy. Huh. That's a great trick.
Like, even the audio on that sounds very Mass Effect.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Yes, I agree 100%. Like, I would say Inquisition probably had the best companion dialogue with each other. Like, Vivian and Solas, Solas and Varric, Solas and wait, what am I doing? Tab. I totally wasn't paying attention to the dialogue. Oh, I have to make her tinker. Okay, I get it. Attack warning. Oh my gosh, this is very late. We've had like 10 fights now, and now it's finally telling me to dodge. But I missed. I'm actually kind of enjoying the typical action loops. Whoops. Okay, actually, let's heal me. Double heal. Oops. Like, I wish the yellow would actually shine a little bit brighter. Pretty cool. I can spell reflect basically.
You're shooting for us.
You think? Oh my gosh, we gotta get better.
Ready again.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, combat feels really good so far.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Whatever you say.
I need to keep on that so I don't go into the menus every time.
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
It's like your companions are just glorified abilities, basically.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot I need to equip my stuff. Cool. Oh, that's pretty convenient. It allows me to just equip it right then and there. That's a pretty cool UI. Should have done that with the armor. Ugh, I do not like the way this looks. For me, Bio, we're known for the storytelling and dialogue. They've just moved away from that. Yeah, I mean, because Guider left like 8 years ago, and then they also laid off like a lot of their senior writing staff, and this is the result.
These constructs.
Now we get dialogue that
right.
is worse than a Netflix
About
cartoon.
where we are. And I think I know what the artifact is.
need heals. All the abilities are put out. Oh, that's so stupid.
Good to go again.
But why is my ability still on cooldown?
Right, on him.
Damn, I guess they're weak to electricity. Pretty hell of damage. Like the cooldown on my one ability looks weird. Like how do I know when it's coming off cooldown? Knocks me out of it.
Damage magic is terrifying.
Yep, AI.
So
Yeah, no,
what
the AI
kind
doesn't
of
attack the
artifact shows up in
companions.
an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
These are basically the husk from Mass Effect.
Take it to him.
Oh, he's fast. What did they do to Darkspawn?
Right. Look out, behind you.
Okay. Like, I wish I could set up tactics so then my companions could kind of just do what I want. Oh, I died. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Alright, I gotta take these dudes a little bit more seriously. But it's like, if you're gonna take my control of the companions away, at least give me tactics so I could set up what I want my companions to do without me having to tell them. That would be nice. Let's go. I feel like I'm playing a shooter. Alright, parry is kind of funky.
Whatever you say.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today. Yeah, that looks pretty dope. Feels weird, like the button to climb is F.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
See, that like felt weird. So it's like there's nothing around us, but what that implies is that we're going to be attacked as soon as she interacts with us. Oh, I guess that happened last time. Demons came out of nowhere. Alright, I'm tripping on that.
Sure thing.
Nah, it's just a weird time for us. It's like I knew Belgard, like for Dragon Age Origins, especially Dragon Age Origins fans and Dragon Age 2 fans, like I knew Belgard wasn't for us at all. This game is the successor to Inquisition. But man, it's crazy. They're not even showing respect to Inquisition though.
Nice hit, Rook.
Oh, they actually attacked it companion points.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into our than Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah, this environment looks great. Like, it looks very optimized too, which is why I think the game runs very, very well. Like, it's probably more designed for PS5 console.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
That's weird. I shot one bolt, but it did like an AoE effect. Hit something over there. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Yeah, at first I thought it looked like a weird deranged being or something. Did that not work?
Barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Okay, do I need to do something else? Oh, no, we already got it.
Have you noticed something about the Blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
That's pretty cool. Like, they gave it an animation so it feels like the vine is growing, even though it's not. But it feels like it, which is pretty cool. It's like, I forgot that technique. It's been a while since I 3D modeled, but yeah, it's kind of... It's like a waterfall, right? Like when you do that, it's like you kind of use a card and then you put an effect on that card, like using the engine, so that it makes it look like it's water. Well, it's like, yeah, it's hard to explain. But you do that on the mesh and then adds that effect. That's a really nice way for them to do that.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Durthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that. I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
We got the Darkspawn and ancient freaking Sentinels working together. What the hell? It's like everything just feels too gamey. Really nice, just don't feel like same
looks like
franchise,
the store is going to need a second power crystal.
I put this much time
Then
into
let's
a
go
game
find
that
one.
feels like a ripoff to what it should be. Yeah, I get you what you're saying 100%. Cause like for me, like I'm mainly just playing this to get closure. Like I've waited for this game for 10 years, and even with it out and me having a pretty good sense that it's not going to be anything that I wanted it to be, and maybe not even very good at all, but I knew I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it until I actually just played through it myself, and then I could finally have closure. And yeah, closure. Wait, what are we doing? This is actually a real puzzle now. No, not really.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Oh, this would have been nice. Light boils can impede progress. Everything's so gamey.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Okay, that dialogue timing was very weird. Which wall? Like, I wouldn't even call these puzzles. I would kind of call these just time wasters. Artificial ways to extend the game time.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Yeah, and I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of that type of dialogue.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
It's like it feels like the Darkspawn got hit by the Joker toxin. Oh, I can parry that. What? I did not think that's going to do that. It's actually very bad. Why is it in the air? Wow. Okay, down in the corner. his ultimate. I throw bombs and land right in my own bomb.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nagas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nagas Dirthalan. What do you...
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Cute. I probably have so many talents now too. Oh, Balara gets to spend her points too. I have 5. Yeah, I guess I'll look at these later. I want my companions just to do damage, really. Oh, dope.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veil-Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil-Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
With the team's help, Ballari disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalan. While Ballari intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.
Here we are.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Yeah, I think I need to take a break. I'm honestly falling asleep. Yeah, I think I need to call it for tonight. But definitely appreciate you dropping in. Love the conversation. Hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, we'll be back. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Want to kind of play through this, get through it as fast as possible because the spoilers are already running wild. So I'd at least, like, I know some bits about the game and some of the, especially the controversial dialogue that's coming up eventually. So, but the big beats I've tried to avoid. So I want to get through them before those are out there because I think they're going to get out there quite fast. Very, very fast. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day, beautiful night.